Hi Cancer, this is your reading. Welcome back and thank you very much for your support to the channel. I'm really grateful for that. Please do subscribe if you haven't, and if you have, please do renew or refresh your subscription so that the algorithm knows that you are a member of this channel. Your reading for this week is for the 15th to the 21st. On the 12th we've got the full moon, and obviously on the 27th we will have the new moon. We are also going into another zodiac sign, and this time it will be Virgo, Earth, being more perfectionistic, standing with 2 feet on the ground, being certain, grounding things, ideas, putting things, ideas into the material world, and also being more detailed, paying attention to detail, as Virgo is definitely somebody that is a perfectionist for others, and they do pay attention to detail. So details are important to be aware of. Get the things done perfectly. Also, slow but steady growth in things and developing things for long term and with tangibility and durability. Now, that said, I'm also going to do the finance reading after I've done the general reading. That's why you won't see any titles. I don't know whether I can fit it in or whether it will be a word just to describe it. But there's 2 readings, okay? Remember, the general reading applies to finances, general things in life, career, romance, etc. So take from it what you can, and do cross-watch with your moon sign and your rising sign, as all the readings represent sun, moon and rising signs. You come in with the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a young person, and he stands for action, taking things, could be new things, and like I said, putting ideas into the material world. He is learning. This, you could meet a young person, prominently Sagittarius, but don't forget Aries or Leo. He's definitely coming into action. He is learning how to plan and how to start something new and fresh. You could be learning hands-on with this as well, being strategic, planning and taking that plan into action. This could also be very new or young love, a new relationship that you've gone into, and you're discovering each other with passion. This can also be a new hobby. Definitely news could be coming in. This could also be about a child, but it can come from somebody younger than you or from a child. And I think it will be very happy news as well, because we've got the 4 of Wands underneath it. So this could be an idea that's coming into the material world, like a proposal or a meeting of a new love. Like you might be swiping on the web and looking for new love, but this love could turn into a long-term relationship, because this card does mean marriage. You might be getting married, you might be getting a proposal, you could be going to a wedding or any other celebration or gathering. At this gathering you could meet people, you will meet people, but they will be could become friends or a new lover or a new partner for life, as this friendship will be built on solid foundations, as the 4 wands represent the 4 corners of a house, and a house is built on solid foundations. For those that are planning or wanting to move, you could be finding the right house to rent or buy. So you could be moving. That's the all over energy. Also, we've got the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups is dreams, goals, wishes. So definitely you might be dreaming of moving home or getting married. It is in the cards. If you don't, if your wish hasn't come to fulfillment yet, then make sure you write down a pro and cons list and come into action and start it anew, like the Page of Wands. Take the plan, pros and cons, and this will motivate you to carry on to the next dream once it comes into fruition. It is fine to wish and to dream and wanting goals to come to fruition, but you actually have to initiate the plan and let the cosmos know and the divine what you're wishing for. Now we've got the Page of Wands and we've got the King of Wands here. So this means that you might be learning something very quick and getting everything right. The emotions, like the king, he has learned how to keep his emotions under control and be businesslike. So you could be learning something really fast, because they do represent speed and fastness. Okay, so there you are. You could become the father of a child. You could, with being married or getting married. Also, the King of Wands is Aries prominently, but don't forget Leo or Sagittarius. Sagittarius is very prominently in your reading, as you've got the Temperance card who represents Sagittarius. This man has his emotions under control and he goes for what he wants. He can be quite dominating and very strong-willed. Also a person that knows his business very well. He's very well read up. So that's why he is the king, the status of the king. This can be a woman as well that is career orientated, that's steadfast, that masculine side coming out. Nurturing, but knows where her boundaries are. So know where your boundaries are. He knows where his boundaries are, and get to know his boundaries so that there won't be any arguments. Take the balance. Also, the word temperance reminds me of tempting. If something sounds too good to be true, usually isn't. It's, everything that glitters isn't gold. So get the balance. You're halfway in a project because you've got a 5 here. 1 and 4 is 5. Trying to keep the balance between the home front and the work front, or financially, but definitely could also be the balance, keeping the balance between the heart, the mind and the body, or the soul. You've also got the Emperor. Emperor also represents Aries. The Emperor is somebody that represents municipalities, institutions, governmental institutions, or a professional. You could be seeking advice, especially if you're starting out. You could be seeking advice from a mature person that knows his stuff, or that represents a professional. Okay, this could be a father or a mother figure that have their emotions under control, and they know the knowledge. They have the knowledge that with regards to your question or your situation. They have life experience, they have life knowledge. Definitely knows how to delegate and advise. Somebody that you trust and love and respect, or it could be a professional that you could be seeking advice from. You've got a lot of men, so definitely strong characters, professional, and they know their business and they keep their emotions under control. You've also got the King of Cups. So with the fire signs, there is passion. Passion doesn't last. Take a page out of the King of Cups book. Keep your emotions under control, but be nurturing, be loving. You could be meeting somebody like this, but you can also be you could also have somebody around you that is strong-willed, passionate, loving, nurturing and caring. But with the fire signs, they know their boundaries, so take a page out of their book by knowing your boundaries and other people's boundaries. The King of Cups is a beautiful, handsome, sensual and sexy man, besides nurturing, loving and passionate. Cancer prominently, but Don't forget Scorpio or Pisces, also somebody that uses their empathy and intuition to understand the whole situation or the whole story. Also, we've got the Eight of Wands. Things are going to happen really fast. Like I said, you could be learning something really fast on how to keep your emotions under control, for example, to go with the flow, to get the advice from somebody mature or somebody professional, and it's going to stand you in good stead, that advice, because things are going to move fast and really fast. The Eight of Wands is the house of power, the house of money, so you could be receiving news about money, okay? Also about a job or a promotion. You could get this information through email, text message or telephone call. Definitely you're on the up and going for it. We've also got the Eight of Pentacles, so you've got 2 eights, so that is an angel number, double numbers. Recognition, promotion, wage rises. You could also be traveling for work. Definitely you're on the way. Wow. It seems that you are no longer the apprentice, but you are fully grown and in the status of the king. You've got your emotions under control, whether it's in business or in romance. You know what you're going for. You're willing to take the risk of an investment long term. We've also got true love. So for those that have met somebody new, this is your true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. This can also be, the romance could be also your dream of romance, or you might be romantically dreaming about being a director of a company or partnering up with somebody to make your own business. So yes, this partnership is like true love. You click with each other. You are balanced with each other. You fill each or complement each other with your gifts, talents and knowledge. Also, on how to plan things, be strategic and nurturing it, nurturing your business or your gifts, whatever you do, nurture it like the King of Cups and make it your baby. Surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness and attractiveness and power. The attractiveness is the King of Cups. The strength and power is the number 8. So, wow, absolutely gorgeous. Now, for the financial side of the reading, I hope it resonates from you. Have a look at the sun sign, rising sign and the moon sign as well, if you know your chart. If you don't know your birth chart, then go to Google and type in birth chart, and it could give you also the moon and the planets, other planets ruled by blah blah blah, etc, etc. Well, your Neptune is quite prominent. That's the King of Water, Neptune, and that is the King of the Sea, and the sea stands for water. You are the water element, Cancer, so definitely keeping your balance, okay, and a nurturing sign. We've got the Queen of Cups, so we've got the couple here, so you could be getting married. There could be a proposal in the works. Also, with the Queen of Cups, you could be dealing with a mother figure, or this could be a mother-in-law, your own mother, or a mother figure. Seeking advice from a mother figure on how to manage your finances. We've also got the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man meaning there's delays. Also the delays could be from 4 hours to 4 months, in some cases 4 years. Definitely learning. You might have been learning the last 4 years on how to deal with your finances. The delays, I feel, can come to an end, especially with the let me see, with the Eight of Wands, things happening really fast, things coming to an end, and the delays coming to an end. But also the Hanged Man is a spiritual card, getting a different perspective, meditating, contemplating and evaluating. So thinking on how to save money, how to spare money, how to earn more money, perhaps getting a new study or learning. And this could be the teachers from a mature person. This could be from a father figure or a mother figure. Also, you can, if something is being delayed or is pending, you could have gone into a retreat mode because that's the Hanged Man. He does his meditation upside down. That was his choice. So he can also break free and come out of that position if it isn't a delay by a third party. Perhaps you've applied for a loan to the bank or a mortgage broker, and there's been delays. Well, that could be the summer holidays. They're coming back from holiday and things are going to happen really fast. So you're going to get into action. You've been strategic and planning, and now you're coming into action and you're going to ask, where is my loan? Am I going to get it or not? Well, you've got the Eight of Cups. Gives me the feeling that you want to leave the place that you are at now, and you want adventure and excitement. Well, don't throw an old pair of shoes away. So don't throw your money away, because this new beginning is coming in. Definitely. This new beginning is going to come in. It looks in the cards as if you have advanced very quickly and you're ready for this new beginning. The delays will be over. You've got the Three of Cups in week 4. The Three of Cups meaning celebrations and reunion, okay? Celebrating with family and friends. So you have been saving money, perhaps to get married or to buy that house. Your wish, one of your wishes, is going to come through, because we've got the Seven of Cups here and we've got the King of Wands. He's the one that plans, is being strategic, taking the pro and cons list, and he's going for what he wants, definitely. So you're planning and being strategic and logic and coming into action and taking action is definitely giving you growth from being an apprentice to becoming the king. I love this reading, really, and your finances are looking good. So take care, have a beautiful week, and don't forget your sunscreen and your water when you go out. Please do subscribe and refresh your subscription every 4 to 6 weeks, just to give a boot to the robot of YouTube. Please do that, because and hit the bell on all, so that you get notified when I go live or when there are new videos. I'm also I've made a podcast of this book, All Our Hidden Gifts. It's about somebody that comes into tarot unexpectedly, and she learns, and there's mystery and also something like a detective. So it's a really great book, and I hope you enjoy it. So listen to the podcasts. I've made a little video so you don't have to watch me reading the book out loud and stumble over my words. I'm sorry about that. So you've got a little bit of a video in the background, so you can let it run. You can look at it, or you can just relax, close your eyes, especially when you're on the beach. You can download it, pre-download it, and then listen to it when you're on the beach or in the garden or anywhere in your little sacred place. So I hope you will relax and enjoy it. Take care. Bye-bye.